Welcome back, folks, one and all, to Let's Play Spunty's Brain. When last we left off, we'll just go around recruiting from some more places. Count Regis of the Kingdom of Swadia has been defeated. Because if there's one thing the Kingdom of Swadia is no good at, it's holding their territory. Right now we're just waiting for word that we may go on a little trek across the lands to visit someone. So we're just killing time. There's not much more I can do. Like, I could go to Dhirim and build something there, I guess. It's probably a good plan, actually. Good plan. Let's build something. Uxkhal is once again being besieged. That's not terrible. We'll build a prison tower. Uxkhal being besieged is, something that will keep happening as they keep trying to gain more of their land back. They could get it back. If they'll hold it is another question entirely. Oh, more people to upgrade. If they'll hold it is another question entirely. They probably won't. Once I've trained all these people up to either men-at-arms or knights, men-at-arms, knights, footmen, I'll probably dump them all off in Dhirim and start again. Train up another army of 60 people. So we'll need to go to Tilbury Castle and Tadsamesh. I'm pretty sure these aren't mine. Or aren't theirs, sorry. These are my castles. They are my castles. Build a messenger post, because if we're at war I want to know when things are being burnt to the ground. And I would like to build a watchtower here. There we go. Can we recruit here? 2 people. Well, you might as well be put in this castle for the moment. There's not a lot of actual decent people in this castle. I would actually be semi-tempted to give away this castle to a likely lord. If Count Grainwad were to ever come over here, I'd give him Tilbury Castle. That would certainly get him in my good books. I mean, I've got a town, and I've got Rindiar and Raduna, though. Don't really need a huge amount else. Anyone in Emir want to be recruited? Oh, my relationship with Sanjar Khan has got slightly better. One solitary man has come to be a part of my army there. Is the siege of Uxkhal still happening? It is still actually happening this time. That's interesting. Normally it doesn't. Normally it actually just dies and fades away, but this time, not so much. Come on, Raduna. Oh, more people to train. Footman, knight, man-at-arms, crossbowman, sharpshooter. How many men do we have in Raduna to train? The answer is if we recruit volunteers, nobody is willing to join. Ooh. We still have a good 207 people here, though. All manner of troops, including... Ooh! An elderly woman approaches your party and passes one of your men a sealed letter. Sealed in plain wax. It is addressed to you. You break the seal. When you see it is from Lady Sonadal. It reads, I so enjoyed your last visit. Although it has only been a short time since your departure, I would be most pleased to see you again. I am currently in Praven. Alas, as we know, my father Graymod will not permit me to see you. However, I believe that I can arrange a way for you to enter undetected. Tell the woman to inform her mistress that you will come shortly. We have a quest. Visit Lady. Do not worry. She's currently in Praven. We do not have long to actually do this quest, either. Oh no, actually we do. We have as much time as we need. We shall go to Praven and visit the lady. And then I think we get like +1 or +2 for doing that. It's not a lot. But every little... Whoa, somebody has left the Kurjit. Gonna run away with the Nords! That's a smart move. Nords are pretty expansive. Almost cut a huge swathe through the land. Wouldn't be surprised if the Nords and the Rhodoks declared war at some point soon. Is there still a siege going on there? There actually is still a siege of Uxkhal. Perhaps the Swadians might claim some of this back after all. No, Uxkhal is in fact no longer under siege. The siege got broken. I don't know why her father won't let me see her. You're cooperative to me? Surely that's not the worst that you can have happen. Oh well, perhaps I won't get his approval after all, and then we'll just have to elope, and he'll really get annoyed at me. But I'm a king, so that's okay. Just pay him 10,000 dinars. Nope, that's not right. No amount of money replaces the power of love. None. Can't even harness the... Well, you can harness the power of love as a weapon if you believe everything you see. There's another 15k dinars. And that's why buying that... Whoa! 54 Nord-trained footmen. And they are running. That is an indicator as to how powerful my army is currently. 54 extremely well-trained deserters. And... they took one look at me and just went, nope, and just ran. So I'm back up to 64,000 dinars. 64,000 is a lot of money. It's an awful lot. Suno has been besieged by the Nords. That is more likely to succeed than the... That's another castle embassy. If that works, then... they're going to be... that will be the only Swadian territory this side of Praven. There'll be one castle and one town. That is not good. That is not good at all. Let us visit a lady. The guards glare at you and know better than to ask permission to enter. However, as you walk back towards your lodging, an elderly woman dressed in black approached you. I am Lady Sonidel's nurse, she whispers urgently. Don this dress and throw the hood over your face. I will smuggle you inside the castle to meet her in the guise of a scullery maid. The guards will not look too carefully, but I beg you, for all of our sakes, be discreet. You did not do very well disguising me as a scullery maid, did you? I humbly request that your lordship keeps his hands where I can see them. Fair enough. That is a decent enough request. Ah, King Spunty, you must have received my message. How happy that I am that you could come. I did in fact arrive. You're welcoming towards me. This is always good. Do you like poet? No. Do you think that we may have a future together? Sir, it is comforting to hear that your intentions towards me are honourable. But perhaps we should take time to get to allow our affections for each other to grow a little stronger before making any such decision. That's her basically saying, your pluses are not high enough with me yet. You must wait. Very well, I shall continue to strive to be worthy of your esteem. Do you like poetry? That would depend on the poem. Do you intend to recite a verse? Actually, I can't think of anything to recite. Yeah, it's interesting. Is there someone at the tavern who can teach me a song? There is the Merchant of Praven. You're still here. Okay. Is that the quest done? That is the quest, in fact, done. We're going to go into Suno, because the fact that it's under siege doesn't matter to us, because we aren't one of the people besieging or sieging. So, we'll just go in and see if there is a minstrel who will hopefully have a poem for me. Swadian crossbowmen. Only 3 more militia to go. We might as well head back and dump off all these soldiers. I think when you get to like plus 20, that's when they start becoming more interested in the the idea of getting married. It's pretty close, though. Oh, yeah, that's a siege. That is a siege. There's a wondering, dude here. What do you do? Ah, you can post songs. Can you teach me any poems? The Heart's Desire. Teach me that one. It cost me 300 dinars, but now I know a poem. It's going to take me a while to actually learn it, too. But yes, I now know a poem. I wonder if I can actually go back to her and recite the poem and tank our relationship because it's not a poem she likes. That siege is going to work. All these little towns here, these three, are probably just going to vanish, and before you know it, that will be all of Swadia. That and one town. Can I visit her? No, I can't. Very well, we shall head back to Spuntytopia. As Swadia gets reduced to a footnote. Swadia, when it gets reduced to one town, will actually be smaller than my kingdom. And my kingdom is not big. Oh look, Count Raffard hates me just slightly less. The Saranid Sultanate have taken Jamiat Castle. Well, normally it's the opposite way around, I find. Normally the Saranid are pretty good at stealing things away, having things stolen away from them by the Courtship, but this time round, not bad. Not bad at all. 5 knights. We only have 2 militia left. I'm actually tempted to dump all these soldiers off and start again. With a whole new batch of 60 men. Would be nice to... Hello, veteran crossbowman. Eesh. The pathway to love is paved with veteran crossbowmen. You guys look like you might be good for some training. And by training, I mean I'm going to clobber you in the face because our morale is only very high. It could do with being excellent. Come on. Hello. Your luck has run out, wretch. Let's go! Oh my word, I love this army. Look at this. I am so sorry, bandits. You don't stand a chance. Perhaps I'll save one of you, if I'm lucky. Yep, that'll do. The rest of you... Yeah. This is pretty much a massacre. Here come more. Let's lance one of them. Haven't done this for a while. Hey! Oh, one guy all the way over there. We'll just sit here. Let the fight swing the way it swings to utter victory. Look at that. The problem is that this is Swadian might here, and it never wins because of auto-battling with the AI. If every battle was like this, the Swadians would just sweep around, and who is running? I think you're doomed. Just saying, I think you're doomed. Oh, we have one sharpshooter. Hooray! Victory! As if it was in doubt. I don't think it was. 3 men can upgrade to knights, thanks to that. 3 men. And yes, I still pick up all of the rubbish. Why? Because it's what I do. Pick up the rubbish and sell it for pittance. We also have Ymira leveling up. That's also pretty good. Oh man, you desperately need some points in Iron Flesh and Power Strike. Desperately. We'll probably raise some points in intelligence in a bit so that you can actually get those. Right. When we come back, folks, we'll go to Berglund and then Dhirim and then start off training a new selection of troops. Mainly so that I can wait for another visit to the lady, who can then ask me to recite some really terrible poetry. And probably deteriorate our relationship. I'll catch you later. See you then. Later.